So after the bit of a mess that was last episode, I think we may need a new plan. And that involves heading down back to our little fishing spot, basically. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's around here, and today we are getting a siren. So just outside our little fishing spot is the tastiest looking... All of these are pretty much dead. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, there's a super tasty looking, what's it? Is it a McCoy's truck, I think? I think it's a McCoy's truck. Probably going to need a gas can. We can take an empty one. Guessing the big truck's going to have everything we need. Like a hose and all of that stuff, should we need it. No hose. Ah, maybe I pulled it out. Interesting. One rubber hose. Took way too long to find. Thought it was going to be a quick in and out, grab and go, but absolutely not. I kind of think getting that truck home is probably going to be the only way that we're going to do this. The thing is an absolute bomb. Like, it's just waiting to go off. But if we can maybe just get it good enough to make it work, we might actually need a second battery in it as well. I think towing now, you need a second battery for. You need the other car running for it to move properly and sit in gear. Otherwise it won't sit in gear and you'll just be pulling it in neutral. Pulling it in park rather than neutral, which is not what we want. Not at all. Speaking of, we do actually need to do more mechanics. 10.73 is nowhere near where I want to be. Get that on our seat. Okay, cool. Sick. Here is said bomb. I feel like it's only a matter of time before this thing just dies on us completely. But yeah, look at it. Oh, there's a good battery in there though. Just needs a bit of gas. Yeah, this thing will go. We just need some new tyres for it, and she'll be golden, really. That's all we really need. Donk. Wow. Oh, no, it did kill him. Nice. I was going to say, there's no way that weapon is that bad that quickly. But now we're good. We almost level 4. Not quite, still a long way to go. One big donk for you. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Junk Baron. Assuming there's nothing really for us in there. Let's just polish off the rest whilst we're here. Don't really want to get caught off guard whilst filling up the cars. Get on, fella. One big donk. Lally job. Lally job. Alright. Gas can and hose. Where you at? All in the front seat. She hot-wired and ready to go. Do just want to see if this is actually how it's going to work. Because if it's as slow as it was, then this could be a bit of a mission. If it's a lot speedier, could be golden. Could be answering a whole lot of questions here. Brilliant. Vehicle's just died. Alright, let's get started. Nice. Any extra engine parts we can get on that, the better too. Ah, no. Nope. Thing's still a dog. Alright, if we can at least get her moving steadily, we'll be okay. It's just going to be a long drive back. I'll see you on the other side. I wish so very much you guys knew how much of a mission that was. It feels like it's taken us about half a day. How ridiculous. But we're back, and that is the most important thing. Let's maybe just pull the thing apart. What did I actually need out of here? Nothing. Nothing for the car anyway. Guess should maybe see if it'll start. There we go. Now this can be the beta. That's the one that we do want slightly better than it is, but not really care enough to make it like super good. We need new tyres. That is 100% gonna have to happen because these things are pretty much ready to blow. The rest I don't really care too much about. Slightly better engine. Mechanics level 5. Huh. Okay, that could be a whole issue in itself because I'm nowhere near mechanics level 5. Unless I do spend the next like 3 days just grinding it. Mechanics level 2, mechanics level 3. Could be doable. Could be. But question is, do I have the minerals to go for another like 3 days of just smashing out the same stuff? Not really. I'll make a start. Make a start. That's the least we can do. We can do both of these cars, get some stuff a bit more together, and then see how we go. Yeah, I've got to remember that I think these still, yeah, they fully deflate. One thing we have got to keep in mind, because I do not want to get stuck with no wheels on a car, especially when trying to drive it. Hang on. Ah, it's recommended. Ah, okay. Okay, we need to not do that one anymore. I thought we could do this at level 0. Turns out we can't. Where's mechanics? Getting there slowly. Very, very slowly. Maybe this isn't a job we do. Maybe. Can we remove that? Nope. There's not really a lot we can do. Guess the headlights, tail lights. I think that's literally it for level 0. How annoying. Oh, and the battery, of course. Can't forget the battery. Speaking of, we need to put the battery back in the other car. I think just to wait out the rest of this rainy day, I kind of want to just get some things organised because we've got so much gear, but not really a lot of use for it all. Bucket we could always keep up by the chickens. They are growing rapidly too. That's something I definitely need to get on top of, or we're going to have another chicken apocalypse on our hands. Definitely not what we want. Coming along though, quite nicely too. Alright, all of this stuff goes straight in there. We should have a bunch of seeds as well. Yeah, there we go. And a sack. Clear all of you out. Was there... No, that was it. That were it, that were. Alright. A lot of this stuff I don't actually know what to do with. We've got 4 rubber hoses as well. I think car stuff needs to go over this side. I think we might actually need to break through this wall and get a door on there, and that can be the storage area. Does also mean we need a whole lot more shelves. Big shelves. We can cross that bridge when we get there. I'm sure I had another shovel. Maybe it's still in the truck. Probably. Whetstone, mason's chisel. We can just set all of our mason stuff on this one, I think. Everything that I think could be a mason's thing. Get her in there, boy. Or carpentry. And sheet metal snips. Maybe a plastering trowel. I guess that just goes with general tools, doesn't it? Along with a welding torch too. Should already have one. Yeah, there we go. Carpentry stuff, I'm not too sure. Maybe just next to the mason stuff. Unless we just combine it all. Yeah, that works too. I think in the future we probably need a crate for it. Or like stack of crates. Because we will fill that up in no time. Once we start trying to build our own things. Don't really want to get stuck in needing a stupid amount of space for a stupid amount of things. Because we've carved way too much. I'm likely to do that. All the time. Now that I think of it, I might actually just pull this area through now. We got the gear for it. Just kind of need to empty out all of this gear. Can we shift one of these into the other? Ah, blue one's empty. Nice. Take you. Let's just grab all the stuff that we definitely won't need. If we might need it, we can just sling it in the crates over the other side. Might just do that anyway. Throw everything we've got just over the other side. Feels like a bit of a no-brainer. Uno no-brainer, please. Lovely. Yeah, whole lot of crates over here that we're just not using. Fill it up with all the crap we don't need and worry about it later. It's like our... You know you have that cupboard or the drawer in your house that's just full of all the crap that you might use someday? That's what that is. We've just got a stockpile of it and I love it. It looks pretty cool as well. Kind of just an overflow corner, I guess. Something we may need at some point, but probably will never. Know what I mean? It's always good to have one. Why can't we place that there? Ah, okay. It's because it doesn't exist. Ah, it does exist. It's just having a whirly. I'll take it. And wherever that sledgehammer may be, can we take it without ruining everything? We can. Lovely. I think picking stuff up that's been 3D placed only affects the things that are on the tile. So you can actively pull things apart. You've just got to be careful with how you do it. Start with you and work our way through. 1, 2, 3. big old numero 6. Alright, next. Wood. Wood, wood, wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. Can I just take both of you? Nice and easy. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Do have a little stack of planks somewhere. Should try and... Ah, there we go. In the middle of everything. 5 planks, please. Thank you, sir. Actually picked them all up, too. What day. What day. Don't think I've got any nails on me, however. Always the way. Let's just carve you guys up. We're golden. That should get us the bulk of this, to be fair. Fingers crossed, anyway. Nice and simple, then. Do we have a door on this wall, or do we just enter? Probably just enter. Oh, we need to frame first, don't we? Oh, wrong menu. Alright. Let's just search wall. Wall frame. There we go. Yeah, I reckon we're just coming through the main garage. 1, 2. Otherwise, we're going to lose a lot of storage space just by having that bad boy up. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Ah, that actually gets us the wall covered. Sweet as. Not a perfect wall, but a wall nonetheless. And it blocks out so much rain noise. That is unreal. Alright, we are one big old unit up. Think what I kind of want to do. I guess we could go and get all of the gear for it today, couldn't we? Oh, maybe that is our time passer whilst we crack on with mechanics. Yeah, that could work, actually. Building up this thing each day as we grow our mechanic skill. Sounds like a no-brainer to me, right? Sounds like a no-brainer. Cheesecloth, engine parts can go over in the thing. 1 M16 mag. Nice. That rubber hose is for the van. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, sweet. That is one big bag down. I guess we finish our evening by same old routine. Well, headlights, battery, radio. Too easy. Put it all back. This should actually get us level 2 today too. Level 1, sorry. Working our way towards level 2. Maybe even just from this car. Ah, this has a ham radio. Do you reckon we can get the old emergency broadcast system? We do actually need it now as well. Sat that off. Device options. No. We can flick through them all if we want, but probably be there for a while. Car number 2. Can we get our first level? I think it's like maybe 1 or 2 points per headlight. Get the battery in there for the little bumper too. And the radio. Come on, just give me a level. That's all I want. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Nice. I woke up in a panic, so why not? Not going to be able to sleep for a while anyway. We may as well not waste the time. There we go. Level 1 is in, baby. Which means tyres are now added to the roster. Things start going so much faster so very quickly with mechanics. As soon as you get that first level and start smashing out the tyres and stuff, you are golden. You're pretty much set from there, more or less. Smash out a sleeping pill. Get ourselves all ready for bed. Tomorrow we're getting shelves. Maybe. Gotta go check on our good boys whilst we're at it. Don't actually know if we got the beans to clean it all. Yeah, these things are a little bit broken at the minute. It's kind of a little bit frustrating. But it's all good. We move. The eggs are starting to spiral out of control just a bit. Chicks are growing rapidly. But now that we don't have a cockerel, we don't really have too much to worry about. Until one of these boys grow up. Until then, these guys are just living their best life, and I'm happy for them. Kind of feels like a good version of Chicken Run. Nobody's being turned into pies unless they kill each other, which I am so on board with. Please, maybe. Let's just give them a little pet, just for the road. Keep producing lovely eggs for me, please, Mrs. Hen. Haven't even named these yet. What am I up to? Let's have a couple of little pets on the chicks to keep our happiness up. Beautiful. Our animal care should be flying up as well. Maybe kind of slowly. Very slowly. I am excited to just smash out that skill. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Yeah, we're up by 3 each time now. What a game changer, man. What a game changer. And we've still got the lights and stuff in the process as well. So, what was once a... So many T's not pronounced. Christ. What was once just 3 points per thing is now like, what, 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 4 per light plus 1 per battery. We're getting like 20 points per run over at a car, which is just ideal. More than. Although we did do this last night, so I feel like all of that was just pointless XP. Yeah, very, very pointless. That's all good though. At least we can smash out all the tyres and all of these. Maybe take a day out, let it all refresh, and then start again. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Everything's just going to work, and I cannot wait. And of course, we can't forget, plain and simple, we need to pump up our tyres. That's not what I was going for, but that is one thing we definitely need to do. A fleshing tool can live in the toolbox too, and the fishing rod needs to go back. But we do also need to just unload all of these bad boys. Hopefully we can take it all in one. Because I don't really want to... Nope, no we can't. Of course we can't. Bolt cutters. They are way too big to go in the tool chest. Let's just sling them in here. What I did want to do was head on down to Factory Town and grab some shelves. Because there's 4 in there, I think, that we could use. Ah, big question. We can. Beautiful. Alright, let's get that in there and that in there. We got ourselves a big old pack of nails, ladies and gents. Carton of nails. We're doing bits, ladies and gents. We are doing bits. Can we maybe shift all of this into the other one? Ah, actually, no. Let's dump those on the ground. Why are we leaving big old boxes of stuff when we can just dump it on the ground? That makes way more sense. Way more sense. Large handle. More nails. Classic. Last series I couldn't find a single one. This time we're finding way too many. It's a good day. It's a terrible day to be a nail, but a great day to be a man hunting for nails. Damn. Oh, I love life. Can we not 3D place these? No, we can't. Ah, unless you need to place the item first rather than drop it. Come on, I just want the one that's close. There we go. And then we can place said item. You ready to see the coolest thing about this? We want height. Hang on a minute. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, the tile's full, isn't it? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I hate that. Oh, actually, I wonder... Can we... Because this will be 2 separate entities then. Propane and stuff will be separate. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Do not want to do that. We want to lift up that Z scale. Move it along the x-axis. We got a double stacked good boy. Oh, I love that. Oh, that makes me so happy. So very happy. Alright, tire pump's got to come with. Fishing rod's also got to come with to the trunk of the wagon. Get in there, boy. Sit down, shut up. And then we just got to pump up some tires. And I think we're good to go. Really. Well, good to go tomorrow. Be nice to see how many big boys we can actually squeeze in here. So there's... I think there's 4 shelves. There might even be some in a back room somewhere. If we could bring all of those back today, that'd be very nice. Kind of just trying to put off going back to the what do you call it, as much as I can. Louisville checkpoint. That helicopter has definitely done a number on the place. I kind of just didn't quite use the noise to my advantage. What I really should have done was headed out and around. If I predicted it, if I had the radio emergency broadcast system and predicted that the heli was going to come, I'd have just headed up this way, and then we could have just dragged all the Zeds through, got them heavily fixated on the area around the train station, and then just filtered in behind them on day 2. But your boy did a big silly, is what I'd like to call it, and didn't quite think that far ahead, as per usual. But it's all good. We can cross that bridge when we get there. It's just a little hiccup. Little hiccup. Gives us more work to do. And who does not love more work to do? Get out of here, boy. So for a double whammy, but that is all good. Hello, you little beauties. Oh, what swing. Thought we were going for a double big swing, but no joy. One big donk for you, my dear. Lovely. Alright, let's get ourselves inside. Let's break these shelves down and let's have a good day. Have a good day. 3 shelves. Not quite the good day I was hoping for, but it's all good. It's all good. D2 Trappy is on the hunting game. Stump all of that, and you pick up uno, dos, tres. Let's get these puppies loaded up. Get ourselves home. Fingers crossed we can actually do it all in one hit. We can get 3 just in our main inventory. We've got quite a few more to go. We should be able to do this in one. Do not want to be making 2 trips back just for one single box, that's for sure. I could probably just take all of these. Yeah, nice. Barely even needed the car. Not bad. I'll take it. Let's just make sure that's closed. Lovely, lovely, lovely day. Oh, love it. So easy. Just like that, we are back in the biz. I think this area down here is literally going to be strictly car stuff. Strictly car stuff. No more, no less. We need... Ah. Oh, that's sad. Okay, what can we actually work with here? So if we just get it that way. Maybe not. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we maybe fill out the center 2. Get some crates stacked in the corner. And then we can always keep that light switch free if we want to. Maybe. Yeah, probably not the worst idea, to be fair. Alright, let's just pull all of these bad boys in, equip primary, and shift it, sucker. Drop all of you there, then we should sort of have access to everything. Place an item, we need 1 in our inventory. Place an item. There we go, get that puppy in there, and I think we may actually need to build the crates first. I'm thinking just a triple stack of crates, just so we can just use it as a fallback, I guess. Definitely got an axe somewhere. We can just go and snip down some trees without breaking a sweat. Would be golden. Is that the handle or the head that's battered? Handle. Nice. I think we have got a large handle somewhere. If not, we can always make one. Hopefully there's some big trees brewing out here. There's one. I think that's all we're going to need, to be fair. 4 big old logarinos. 1 will fit in the bag. Perfect. 5 branches and 1 sapling. Should really go round and round up all the ones that we've chopped down and just bring them in. Make life later so much easier. 1 single basic crate for 4. Ah, we should actually have bang on the mark. Wherever that extra log may be. There she is. There's 1. Oh, don't do this to me, please. Okay. Guess we'll close the menu. Unless we just... CRA. Nope. No, sir. That's so annoying. Composter. We don't want a composter. We want a basic wooden crate. Triple stacker of the crates. Yeah, nice. And then... Not very realistic access, but a lot of extra storage. Stupid amount. Oh, I thought we couldn't access it then. Imagine. All of that just to not even be able to get to it. Still though, that works. We just need 1 more. 1 more singular shelf. And then this whole area is gonna be a dream. Do really want to do this side as well, but... Don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not so sure. I do kind of wish I built a window. And we should probably turn our light off. Should have maybe built a window. And then we can just like back a car into this side. Strip the thing down. Load up all the shelves with whatever we need. And just have a good day. We could even get a big tyre stack. Oh, we could do tyre stacks. We got 3D placement. Ah, that's so exciting. So exciting. It's a bit mental that all of this was born just from wanting to get into Louisville. Just for needing the siren. That's it. If I didn't need that siren, I would not be going through all of this hassle. How wild is that? 1 simple little thing has caused probably my biggest change in a lot of things in a little while. Kind of just been cracking on and doing the same thing over and over every day. But today, no, not the case. We're a new man. Changed man. We're ready to take on a nice, bright new world. I'm so ready for that siren to just work, man. It's going to be a dream. I need to figure out how to maybe repair the light bar should it get broken. But we can cross that bridge when we get there. I think if it's not in the game, that's probably the one and only mod that I'm going to add. Because light bars are important. They're rare. If we break that off and we can't fix it, that's going to be a very, very sad day. Very sad day. How close are we to level 2? Pretty close, but I don't really want to pull this apart. Let's leave these bad boys in here. And then, what else do we need? To finish this off, we need 1, 2, 3 shelves, maybe? 3 shelves. And then a bunch of wheels. We can get all of this down at the factory just outside of West Point. Bit of a mission, but it will be worth it, I think. How is so overweight still? So overweight still. Decisions, decisions, decisions. We have got another baseball bat in there as well. That's lovely. Music to my ears. Alright, let's go back to the place. I think we won't regret it at all. I think that's a heavy. Pretty sure it's a heavy. I believe there's a lot of heavy tyres down there. Might be wrong, but I'm kind of banking on being right. Fingers crossed, anyway. Whilst we're down here, actually, I wouldn't mind just checking out the little warehouse point just a bit further up. I think I'm going to leave the truck. We'll take a little run, see what we can see. And then, yeah, just see what the crack is. We did get a key for it, so if we can maybe unload a whole bunch of gear from there at a later date, could work out. Could work out very nicely too. Knew there was a reason I wasn't backing up into that quick. These big ramps are just a nightmare. I wish they were usable. Really wish they were usable, but it is what it is. I don't like sledging them out, but I also hate the wasted space. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, the far side of this area was pretty busy. This side doesn't look too bad. We might actually be able to just get in. Come on, good lad. Yeah, we might be able to sneak in the back door. Again, we have got a key for this place, so fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Maybe it's just for one storage unit. Don't really want to be taking Zeds out down here. Not really too many anyway. It's going to be a quick, sneaky in and out trip. Barely even break a sweat. Donk. Don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. One teeny tiny group. Going to be worth just wiping out, isn't it? And my only thought is skill books. This place tends to be the dream for them. So if we can stock up whilst we can, if it even has any, then could just put ourselves in an excellent spot, really. That's all I'm thinking. Come on, my dear. Ah, both of you. Get a grip. The pair of you. I don't want to break this weapon too quick. It's the trouble. Come on. There's one. There's two. Thanks, Stompy. Stampy, stampy, stampy. Come on. Hit the deck. Whenever you're ready. Lovely job. Alright, that one's locked. Is this one going to be unlocked? No. Kind of puts a little spanner in the works, doesn't it? Just a little smidgen. Neighbour does not like his door. Think I might just leave him to tear it down. Nothing to do with me. If I can maybe sneak into that one. Bolt cutters and some screws. Yeah, nothing we need. Let's just get out of here. Let's go hop 2 fences and be smooth sailing home. Or at least back to the auto shop. There's a Z down there. Seems they're bulking up in these trees and I don't like it. Should we play the game? Nah, I can hear Zeds on the other side. Let's just try and pass through all the trees as quickly as we can. Straight out the other end. There we go. Lovely. Let's get ourselves back to base. Got our first heavy duty tyre. First of many, we hope. Ah, hang on, was that 2? 2? What a beauty. Fiberglass tape. Definitely need some of that. Can't remember what for. I think it's for repairing weapons, maybe. Heavy duty muffler. That's coming with a tool roll. With no tools. Nice. I think the extra lug wrench and stuff would be nice. Tire regular standard. Ah, is that another 2? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay, that's exactly what we need. This could not have gone better. It really couldn't. Let's get both of those in there. We have got a muffler too, which is quite nice. Normally no actual vehicle parts. So heavy suspension and stuff like that. Be nice if they had like truck workshops. You know what I mean? So you know like you get a bus depot. If they had one for strictly trucks. Because they do exist. Be nice to just come down and loot one of those rather than digging about in a little auto shop that probably wouldn't have what you're after anyway. But still, cool. Cool, nonetheless. Any extras that we can take? I think that's pretty much it. We do need those shelves as well. Yeah, we got space. We got space. Let's just dump all of this on the ground, I guess. So I did grab a charger as well, just for good measure. I think I'm going to go for 3 shelves once again. Worked out nicely last time. Even if we don't need it, we still got the extra. Feels like a bit of a no-brainer. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Kind of hope we can squeeze it in the car with the wheels in the way. Otherwise, we could have shot ourselves in the foot just a little bit. We should be okay. Oh, going to be just under. Yeah. Okay, that's the back done. Can we maybe get one in the front seat? Please? Yes, 20. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's get out of here. Heavily overweight. Ready to take on the world. It's going to be a good day. Today's actually been a really good day. It's probably the cruisiest day I've had in a while. It's been quite nice. Just getting things done, finally. It's been a long list of stuff that I've needed to tick off for a very long time and just haven't. So, now that we're actually getting it done, I feel a lot more accomplished. My brain is just in a solid place today. Normally it's like a Roomba. You know, when people have like a train of thought, my brain's kind of like a Roomba of thought. So it'll ping off. As soon as it sees one other little thing it's interesting, it's like, yes, let's head full steam ahead in that direction. Hit the wall, ping off somewhere else, and we get invested in a whole new different thing. But today it's been fairly solid. It's nice. I like it. Helpful. Actually feels like a functioning brain for a change. It's wonderful. Let's get back to base. Just like that, we are back. What a busy day. What a busy day. There is one. Nope. Double waste of time there. Double waste of time. Alright, let's drop, and place. We should still be able to right click it, turn off, maybe. There we go. Yeah, we still got access. That's all I wanted. So I made the mistake in this room of pretty much blocking that part off and regretted it heavily. Do not want to make that mistake again. Equip secondary, equip primary, and wherever this puppy is, we'll take care of 2. I know I could have opened the door. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And then just didn't. Let's drop you, keep you, and place you. Nice. And last but not least, man, there's going to be so much storage in here. Like an insane amount of storage. I've never had this much storage. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Drop and place. It's a shame there's no central point because I would just sit on that chair and look over my empire. Oh, is that a central point? No, kind of looks central. Look at it. Our new throne room. I feel like I'm in a, you know, in Minecraft you get the enchanted table rooms and there's just bookshelves everywhere. That's how I feel. I am the enchantment table. Oh, what time to be alive. This is so good. So much storage. This is going to be absolutely unreal. But I think on that stellar note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. I've got a lot of grinding to do between episodes. We've got a lot of wheels to rip off and replace. Life is just going to be busy, but I'm so very ready for it. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks for members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.